Konnichiwa, Sub-senpai, this is Miyuki. Thank you for clicking this video. Today we're gonna watch this interesting video that I found from Nobita from Japan's channel. I really like his video. 10 types of Japanese girls in Japan. So actually I've been living here in Japan more than half of my life. I've been at all-girls school in Koko, senior high school, and university. Even in university, I think 90% of the students there are girls, women. So I want to share you my insights there. Let me know what you think. Are you ready? Nobita sensei, onegaishimasu.
People think Japanese girls are all the same. They do. Just one type of Japanese girls. Shy girls. Wait, this is quite familiar, isn't it?
People think that Asian girls are all the
Oh,
same.
I watched this
The truth
video
is there are many different
like
types
a
of Asian
decade ago.
girls.
I don't
yeah,
know.
about
It's
18.
So
so
basically, this
long.
guy is
So
stealing
old.
other channels' idea. Just to let you know that. The truth is, there are so many different types of Japanese girls.
Well, in general, Japanese people, not only girls, they are very shy.
Yeah, about 10. Why not 18? Sorry, I just couldn't come up 18. But don't worry, I'm gonna use the scientific method of
Making things up.
Okay, seriously, this is completely my subjective opinion based on my experience living in Japan. So let me know if I'm wrong or missing
Sure.
anything. Number one,
Sensei.
dumb Japanese girls. We call this type of girl ぶりっ子。ねえ、私あっち行きたい。私今寒い。
I don't know if they're dumb though. Buriko is like a lowly type girls.
悪い子を虫除けします。
Yeah.
They're kawaii.
わあ、すごい。But this is actually the most common type of young Japanese girls in Japan, pretending like a 10-year-old child. You may think,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
that's actually cute, isn't
Exactly.
it? Sure, that's cute. But how could you have a normal conversation if she keeps acting like this all the time? At some point, maybe you're
But
gonna
they're
feel
cute.
annoyed.
They're the type of girls who, no matter what they do, even if it's like a bad thing, I don't know,
何と入れましょうかね。
people will still yurusu. In my opinion, it doesn't always stay like that. Of course, when they get older, you have to act more mature and responsible. Let's see.
Having said that, one thing I definitely agree with you is Japanese girls are so fucking cute. But I don't think that's just a natural talent. I think they're actually trained to make themselves look cute. That's a conscious error, and maybe acting dumb is one of their strategies. Number two, tsundere Japanese girls. Her name is Ko Shibazaki, a
Tsundere.
famous Japanese actress. She is the perfect example of tsundere girl in Japan. Basically, opposite type of dumb girls. Blunt, cold, and can be quite harsh. At first, a tsundere girl looks so unfriendly because
They are most likely in my group. They're the one who actually acts like our onesan, the bigger sister. So they're like the onesan type girls. They are the one who will give you good advices and
she rarely shows any smile, so it's quite hard to talk to her. But some guys like me actually prefer tsundere girl because just like her, a tsundere girl actually has a
They're the
warm heart
kakkoi
and
type of
strong will,
girls,
and
I
she's
guess.
really confident. Especially I like the part she doesn't change herself for guys. Number three, pure Japanese girls. This is the type of girl we often see on TV or movie. We call it in Japanese seijunha. Actually, most Japanese
Seijunha,
actresses in
yeah.
Japan are categorized
That's
into this
true.
type. Why? Simple. Because this is the most popular type of girl among guys in Japan. Those girls are so appealing to Japanese guys because they look polite, sincere, mature, sweet, and innocent. In terms of
That's
appearance,
true.
some of the characteristics
I have
are
some
having a
friends
black
who
hair,
are
conservative dressing, and not
Seijunha.
too much makeup, showing a natural beauty and modesty like a traditional Japanese woman.
they are actually just like the type of person who, they are really kind. They are beautiful in and out, and they exist. That's true. But I guess like you see a lot of people like even outside
To say,
Japan.
most Japanese guys are into
That
this type in
seijunha
all
type
generations.
girls.
I think that's because she's not like cute, and doesn't look like a party girl or playing around at night. At the same time, She's not like manly or cold like Cinderella girls, having a great balance of cuteness and maturity. Number 4, carnivorous
see.
Japanese girls. So this term is made by Japanese media and magazines.
I think he's referring to 肉食女子.
In contrast with harmless Japanese
Yeah.
guys. So typically, girls are supposed to be
肉食
shy,
肉食 and 草食.
passive, and not aggressive when it comes to dating. But this type of girl doesn't care about that. Going first, making a move, or even asking a guy out. Acting.
2020, guys.
About rejection at all. You don't like me? That's fine. Move on the next. See, we didn't see many girls like that before in Japan. But because of
That's
the rising
true.
of harmless men, I think more Japanese girls needed to be aggressive to guys nowadays. Otherwise, nothing happens. Number 5, gyaru Japanese girls. I'm sure you heard of this. Usually
Gyaru.
having a blonde or brown hair, wearing a lot of makeup, too much makeup.
Oh wow, this is type of gyaru. Like back in early 2000, they're called yamamba. They wear a very heavy makeup. They actually use a pen for their makeup. It's really crazy. But I don't see them a lot anymore. Recently, I don't really see them. I think they don't exist, at least in my city. But yeah, the gyaru right now are very, they're more natural. They just look natural now, more natural. Some Japanese guys like gyaru.
And carrying a brand name bag. So easy to spot them. But nowadays,
It's
girl
true.
girls are getting fewer and fewer. Girl girls were quite common, especially in late 1990s, mainly influenced by a Japanese singer, Namie Amuro.
Namie Amuro is one of my favorite singer in Japan.
At that time, it was her peak of the career.
Yeah.
Every girl in Japan
She's actually
was crazy
half
for her and
Italian.
imitating the fashion. But as you may know,
think.
she already retired, so the boom is kinda over.
Yeah.
And nowadays, these cute types of Japanese idols are much more popular and appealing in Japan. So accordingly, there are fewer girl Japanese girls in Japan now. Having said that, I
Oh.
still see girl girls sometimes at Harajuku or Shibuya, and they are usually really friendly and speaking casually. Now,
There are many gyaru that I've talked to in the past, and they are always really friendly. Before, when I was younger, I was always scared of gyaru people. I don't know. Sometimes I get confused with gyaru and the yankee, or like the young punksters, because sometimes they look like that.
6. Business Japanese girls. I'm sure you
But
are
not all
familiar with
gyaru
this
are
type of girl. In her mind,
scary.
it's all about job, job, job. Always eager to step up the career and working all the time, sometimes even on weekends. As you can guess, it's
It's okay.
quite difficult to date this type of girl.
It's quite difficult to date. I don't know. Like for most of Japanese girls who finish their college, they would want to have a better job, of course, and being pressured by the government of having that pressure to progress and work and balancing family at the same time is quite difficult in our country. We don't get enough support from our government, so I think more and more Japanese girls, women around my age, especially my friends, most of them, like 95% of them are very like this. They care about their career and they are hardworking people. I mean, in general, Japanese people are very hardworking, and that's a big topic to talk about. We're not gonna go deep in here, but the thing is, I've met so many Japanese women who are just they're not really thinking about it now, about having family in the future, because they just love their job and they want to do so much things in their life. Maybe I'll talk about it in other video.
She doesn't have much time, so you need to make an appointment.
But in Japan, I feel like sometimes I had to make an appointment.
Most of the time, when you hang out with your Japanese friends, they will actually plan it out, which I don't really like, to be honest, before, because I'm that type of person who will, want to hang out when I feel like it. But time management is very important to us, and even if like it's just like going on a date, we do want to know it in advance. For me now, I love planning. It's very important for me.
As if this woman was a damn doctor or something. Like her schedule was so full. Every time I asked to spend time with a girl, pick up like her little schedule book. She'd look in her schedule book and be like, I'm not free this month, maybe in 2 months.
That's
Like, goddamn.
She's just not into you.
Like, what are you? Are you a surgeon? Are you, some type of judge?
or sometimes we just don't want to do it. We're not gonna say no to you, but it's not that it's impossible. It's just you are not our priority now. And you might think it's a kind of rude. For me, yeah, I do that sometimes, or I just say no. It gets better when you practice saying no to people, because it takes a lot of courage, especially when you grew up in this culture in Japan where it's not really good to say no at all.
Or some political figure, I have to schedule an
But
appointment just to spend
in his
time
case,
with
And as
she's
you can
just
guess,
not into
this
you.
type of girl is increasing more and more in Japan, especially in a big city like Tokyo, given the fact Japan is facing a labor shortage. And recently, female business owners or presidents are also increasing. So I'm guessing this type of business girl is going to be even more common in Japan in the future.
I hope so.
Housewife wannabe Japanese girls. So this is kind of opposite of business Japanese girls. Yes, this type of girl definitely exists even nowadays.
Yeah.
They
This is a good thing, even especially for
really
Japan.
want to get married
you
as
know,
early as possible and dreaming about
having a
kids and
family,
becoming a housewife. So some
they're
of them
probably
go to a marriage
helping
agency
Japan.
at a quite young age, like 23 or 24. Sometimes even
Very
before
realistic,
graduating
yeah.
from university.
Yeah. I did have I do have some friends who got married in early age,
Mainly because
and
either she absolutely
most of them are like being a housewife was their dream, and I do
doesn't
think
like
it's
to
really
work,
beautiful.
or she has a strong desire to have her own family like this. If you got married to this type, you might be amazed. She's really homey and family oriented, cooking for you a lot and doing all the houseworks like laundry or cleaning. You don't need to do anything at house, but you might feel pressure because she's not gonna work. Maybe some part-time job at best. So she's gonna be depending on you a lot financially and expecting you to work and
You see, maybe in our parents' generation, this type of women were common, because usually the guy would go to work and the woman will stay at home and take care of the family. It's kind of unrealistic nowadays, because the salary for men in Japan it's decreasing, and you won't see this type of girl a lot nowadays. Maybe like one person in your group. Yeah.
Number 8. Gaijin hunters. For those who don't know, a gaijin hunter is a Japanese person that wants to talk with you or date you just because you are foreigner. Wow, sounds like yellow fever. In Osaka, there is even a meetup group. Yeah, Japanese people
Gaijin
there want
hunters?
to hunt foreigners. These are some of the reasons why they do that. They are just attracted to your foreignness or your nationality or race. Probably similar feeling to seeing an animal they have never seen.
That's kind of sad though, even for yellow fever. They can't just like someone for who they are.
Before. Wow, this is a foreigner. Wow. Number 2, they want to improve their English. So just looking for an opportunity to speak English a lot. Or they just want
You
to
can
have a
make
status
friends.
of dating foreigner and show off. Have you ever seen that on Facebook or Twitter? Look, I'm dating a foreigner. I'm great, right? Or maybe
Really?
they don't have any Japanese friends. Foreigners look so friendly, so maybe they're gonna be friends with me. Whatever the reason is, be careful about gaijin hunters.
I don't know if you have watched this movie, 私のダーリングは外国人? My darling is a foreigner. I remember there's a scene where like there's two foreigners in an izakaya in Japan talking that how they get so much attention in Japan, like they're popular just because they're a foreigner. I think they do get attention from those type of girls. Yeah, I just think it's so stupid. Anyways, I wonder how many Japanese people end up, marrying a foreigner in Japan. So this is a data from Kousei Rodo. 50 years of data. Wow. This blue bar shows the number of international marriage in Japan, and as if you can see, this is the last data they have is until 2017, this right side, and you can tell it is decreasing. That is actually interesting now that Japan are more allowing foreigners to come to Japan and work. Okay, so this is the Japanese woman marrying foreigners. So this blue is from Korea. It's about 25%. The second is 16%. This red one is from America. And the third is from China. This green one is Brazilian. Fifth is... what's this? I can't see. Fifth is... from England. And sixth is Filipino. Anyways, I was just curious, so let's move on.
Number 9, mommy Japanese girls that are always hanging with her mom. I know that's kind of normal in a young age, but even after 20s
it's getting
or
normal
30s,
now.
she's living with her parents and spending time with her mom on every weekends, like shopping or traveling abroad
Isn't that
together.
nice?
Maybe this is actually the most difficult type of Japanese girl to date or have a relationship as a foreigner. Remember, she's gonna bring her mom on a date, so of course you can't touch her like kissing.
I don't really think that foreigner guys have a hard time dating with this type of girls. In other country, like outside Japan, they are more open to their family. There are still many Japanese people who will only show their boyfriend or girlfriend only before they get married, when they are really sure.
But seriously, if you don't speak Japanese and you can't get along with her mom, the relationship is not gonna last long. You need to understand that her mom
That's kind of same to any... I don't know.
is her first priority, not you. Number 10.
Not you. Well, maybe mothers knows the best.
Most of the time.
Yeah, you really have to listen to your mom because they know what's best for you, and if they don't like the guy, there might be something wrong, Just be open to it.
Foreign influenced Japanese girls. This type of girl usually has lived in another country and got influenced by that. Usually, not just her parents, but the mindset as well. For example, Chicana Japanese girls looking like a Latina girl. Okay, this is actually still rare and you don't often see that. But it's really interesting to see that Japanese girls in Japan experiencing other culture in this level. But I don't think like they are appropriating other culture. I think they are actually appreciating other culture and just enjoying something unusual. So that's it. Those are the 10 types of Japanese girls in Japan.
This is actually interesting. I really do recommend watching his videos. It's very informative. What I love about his channel, Nobita-san, is he shows both the good and bad sides about Japan. And
Japan is not only about anime.
although one thing I would add is like the otaku girls in Japan.
You forgot to include me there.
Otaku means a lot of things. When you are very well educated into something, you can call yourself an otaku. It's like calling yourself an expert. You can also say, if you love manga or an anime, you can call yourself an otaku. But there's so many types of otaku. I really enjoyed watching this video, and let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I post a video every single week, and I will see you guys soon. ありがとう。またね。Bye.